Hey there. In this video I'm going to talk about how to tell if someone is genuine. This was a very interesting question sent to me recently, and it can be interpreted in many different ways. So it could be asking, how can I see what the real values a person has beyond what they say? This is quite simple to do. You look for their actions. You'll be able to see by what they covet, what they really want, and what they do to seek what they want, their genuine nature. You've probably noticed that people are more likely to devalue things which are given easily or freely. It's almost as if we believe the price tag. So if something is given, we don't quite trust that it's valuable or useful. And this includes both physical objects, emotions, and information. You've also probably noticed that people tend to overestimate things which they need to work for or need to pay for. And this is the same mechanism as we are taught in our youth. We work for everything that's valuable, and the reward comes later. So one way you can test people's genuineness is to see how much effort they're willing to undertake for the thing they profess to care about. You've probably heard all the ancient myths when a hero has to go through great adventures and face all sorts of dangers in order to spend time with his true love. These myths contain a valuable lesson, and it's actually something you'll see some people in life learn to do. So some of my female friends, I've noticed, make sure that a potential new boyfriend is willing to put in effort, to travel, to dedicate time, and to show interest and patience before opening their heart to him. This is a mechanism which is used in all sorts of areas. People make sure that it's hard for someone to get into a university because they don't want people there who aren't really ready for that or are conflicted about whether they want to be there or not. Likewise, in ancient spiritual traditions, great trials were put before potential students. Sometimes these would be very boring disciplines, like if you were going to train in a Pythagorean school, you would have to spend a year in silence before you could even start to learn. Sometimes it's distance. Distance is a very good test. They say the greatest teacher is over the mountain, because if you travel that far, then you're going to listen, really listen. So the test not only shows that you're genuine, but it makes you genuine too. One thing I've found is that if anyone asks for help or anyone asks to learn something, it's very good to put some form of effort on their half as the first gate to this happening. And you'll find that that filters out people who don't really want to do what they're saying. Just a simple thing. Someone asks you to help with something, ask them to send you an email summarising what kind of help they need. Ask them to put together a plan or to remind you later on. And you'll find that that normally filters out people who aren't really engaged with the goal. They just want someone to do it for them rather than to work with them. My name's Martin Faulks, and I hope this video helps answer the question, how can you see how genuine people are? Until next time, let's let every word, thought and action count.